Hi, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube page. This is Tracie Mahan, and because we were at ECETI Ranch, I am really late getting out the 5-card pull. So this is going to be for the 12th through the 15th, and hopefully on Sunday I'll get a new one out. So anyways, ECETI Ranch, wow, so much stuff going on. There was all kinds of flare-ups, as they call them, in the sky where the stars or whatever were moving. Things are moving, and there was a lot of activity in the sky. We got to see flashes. They were flashing at us and doing all kinds of different things. The mountain itself had lights that were doing some things up on the mountain that were so high up it couldn't really be a car or anything like that. It had to be something bigger than a flashlight. All kinds of cool things going on the mountain. Hopefully Jason and I will get a chance to talk about that real soon as we both get back and get settled back into our homes and done with our traveling from this trip. Then we'll connect and talk about ECETI and all the cool things that were happening. And there is a recording from the channel from Daniel that will be coming out with that as well. And can't wait to release all that to everybody. Lots of really cool stuff going on the planet, you guys. We've got demonstration going on everywhere with different things in the sky. If you go to my Facebook page, I did post a picture that I took of the mountain, and as I looked up at the clouds when I was looking through my pictures, I could see the Arcturian head up there, and I kind of played with the contrast of the picture a little bit and put it on my Facebook page. But I'm telling you, Daniel just showed himself to us completely up there in the sky right above the mountain, and it was a really cool thing. I was feeling the Arcturians, I was feeling the mantis beings. I could see a mantis formation out of the clouds as well. Went on a guided journey by Valerie and got to experience going up this elevator in Mount Adams, which was really cool. Now this isn't a journey, it's not an actual thing that we did. And then when I got to the top in this journey, when I got to the top of the mountain, the Lyrans were all there waiting, and there was Pleiadians and Lyrans and a lot of energy in that meditation that felt really connected and really strong, and it was really quite a phenomenal thing to do. So hopefully we're going to be playing with that a little bit and recreating something like that for a workshop to be something that you can get your hands on and go through that as well, because it is really an incredible connection. A lot of things were downloaded over this last week, just a lot of information. I think I slept and slept and slept when I got home. And so even getting out of bed this morning was a little bit of a chore for me. I just wanted to sleep, and usually that means I had intense downloads going on. So very excited about that. Whatever's coming up, we're all in this together, you guys. But now let's go find out what the cards have to say for the rest of the week. And there's not much left for the week, but for the rest of the week ahead. And then we will hopefully get back on schedule for a little bit. And then I travel again in September. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go check out the cards, see what they have to say for the rest of our week. Okay, so here we go. We have the Mystical Wisdom cards, the Cosmic Connections consciousness cards, and we have the Hidden Realm Tarot cards. So let's get started on this week's forecast of information. All right, so I'm going to get started with the Mystic Wisdom cards, and I hope you guys have all had a wonderful week so far. And for those of you who were with us at ECETI, please do share any of your thoughts and feelings down below in the comments to share with others who might be interested in attending with us next year. It was a lot of fun. We did some medicine wheel stuff, Palladium prayer circle stuff, the channeling, and just really enjoyed the energies of ECETI Ranch. And that's run by James Gilliland, who is also a phenomenal person to follow and just be, I don't know, in that fun energy. Charmel did get a video of a ship leaving the mountain, which was also pretty awesome. So that's hopefully something that Jason and I will share with you when that comes out. This is a jumper before I ever got to even get into dealing the cards, and this is make the best choices. Make the best choices. Somebody needs to see that right now. Make the best choices. So if you're faced with choices, my advice, go with what makes you happy. What makes you happy? Okay, so we are asking the cards, what is it that would be in the highest and best good for us to know as a collective for the week of the 12th through the 15th? Going into it. If you're new to the page, I draw 5 cards, 5 positions. I'm telling you what those are. I do it with 3 different decks, and the decks tell me a story. So we got going into the week, what you bring into the week, what's hidden from you, what is in the unknown position, the action step, and the outcome. So those are my positions. Got a little adjusting to do here with my camera. Hold on. Okay, now we're going to go with the Hidden Realm Tarot cards. I'm going to ask them, what is it that would be good for us to know as a collective, or what's left of this week, which is the 12th through the 15th. And we're going to go one more shuffle. What is it that you have for us for the week of the 12th through the 15th that would be good for us to know as a collective? Okay, and I can read those off again. If you are new to the page and you enjoy the videos with Jason and I doing the channeling, and the videos of Valerie and I doing channeling, and also the videos of these card readings, all of that, if you enjoy all of it, please do click subscribe, click the little bell so you get notified when the new videos are coming out. This came out before I had a chance to shuffle this deck. So somebody needs to deal with some self-hatred, some pain that's going on inside. Choices was the first one that came up, and then self-hatred. If this is about you or a relationship, something you need to deal with, there's going to be, and then I get the self-worth card being the one at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody's got to really see the value in themselves. Maybe all of us need to really see the value in ourselves, but there's some energy going on that is clearing for you. So know that it is clearing. And if you're feeling some depression, some heaviness, some just frustrations, whatever it might be, work with clearing that energy. Ask your angels to come in and help you clear it. Some of that's not even yours to clear. So let's work on moving that energy. Now I'm asking this deck of cards, what is it as a collective that we would benefit from knowing? Somebody needed to know right now, whatever you're listening to this for, if that fits for you. I'm going to put it back in the deck. I'm not ready to draw yet, but you need to know something is happening right now. Okay, so asking 12th through the 15th, what is it that would be in the highest and best good for this reading for the collective? Highest and best good. I'm going to put that over here. We got some real jumpers. Okay, that one was faith. He's really going through some transitions. So whatever this is, choices, self-worth, self-hatred, right now, have faith. Okay. So again, first position, how we're going into this week. Let's look at that. And I'm going to put the faith card over here, just in case it does apply to this reading. Okay. Wow, we've got some definite energy going on here. All right, so self-worth, battling the blues, take steps towards positive changes. That is your first card. Okay, self-worth, that is this card right here, is from the cosmic consciousness. And you're right now, you need strength. Okay, so we want to pull in the strength for you on self-worth and battling the blues, calling in angels all around you, whoever this is, however many of you that this is, we're all in this together. Don't forget that. We are all doing this together. Feeling love around you right now, calling it in. I'm asking the angels to surround all of us so that we can move through the energies that are pulling up our lower frequencies, pulling up our shadows, and help us to deal with that and help us to get through that in the best way possible. Rise above the tribulations. Rise above these problems. Get a higher perspective. Set an intention. What is it that you would like to feel like? What is it that you would like to feel like? Rise above the problem, rise above whatever this is that's going on right now. Get the bigger picture. There's something going on that needs to shift for you, for everyone involved. Get the bigger picture on that. Okay, rise above it. Now we have, and if you are a tarot reader, I kind of read the pictures to see what the pictures are telling me in this deck. That's why I use this one. We do have the Knight of Wands. I think this is a time where you need to stand strong in your own energy. Have the strength. You got the Strength card. We've got this beautiful strength of a masculine holding a spear, a soldier, somebody that's strong in their, and they're standing their ground. That's what I'm going to say. Sorry, I'm looking for the words to fit in here, and it's definitely got some energy going with this reading today. Okay, so what is hidden from you? This is okay. So this is how you're going into the week, and this is what you bring into it: the resilience, the intention, the standing your ground, the strength. You're bringing strength in, but you're looking for your self-worth, and you're battling some blues here. Okay, so whatever this is, it's time to just embrace it, love it, love that part of yourself, love that piece that is hurting, that's not feeling worthy, that's feeling left out or left behind, whatever it might be. Love yourself through this. Set the resilience, rise above the problem, get the bigger picture, set the intention. What would you like? What would you like to be different? How would you have liked this situation to go? And then go there and be strong in that. Be the leader. This is the hidden thing. Be the leader. You are the leader. You have all the ability to lead and to show. When you can overcome your stuff, you are showing everybody else how to do it as well. Show people how to do that. Bring in the peace. Be a peaceful leader. A lot of emotions going on right now. A lot of emotions that are maybe even unexplained because they're in the hidden. But it's time for you to step into your power, to be the leader, to rise above the problems and not take them personally, and see your self-worth so you can see the direction, see what you're supposed to be doing with that, and move in that direction. Do the thing that you came here to do. Do the thing, be the person that you came here to be, and everything else falls into place, right? Now, what is the action step? Step into your potential. Think big for your future. Think big. And so whatever it is that is not working, that's causing this over here to happen, know that that is all happening for a reason, so that you can step into a bigger energy and create some balance with that. You might have to go inward to make that happen, but you are stepping into balance. You are stepping into a bigger picture for yourself, a bigger potential for yourself. It is time to do that. It is time to embrace it. You got resilience, you've got self-reliance, you are in a position to really quit looking outside of yourself, start looking inward. Are you doing what you came here to do? Are you creating what you came here to create? Are you making your moves towards being the person you want to be? Be the leader, be at peace, a peaceful leader, be in balance, see your potential. And let this stuff go. Set the intention to release this, whatever it is that is keeping you from your self-worth and making you sad or depressed. You're being sent strength right now to get through that. You're being sent the strength and the resilience. Rise above it. Be strong. These emotions, these too shall pass, so be the peaceful leader. And what I'm seeing here with this is there might be a place where you want to react, you want to say something, you want to put a voice to something. You want to tell some people how you feel. But maybe what you need to do is just be a peaceful leader and allow for whatever it is that you are looking at to work itself out. Everybody involved is going through something. And if you can be in balance with yourself and see your potential, this here is saying, you know, the hermit, go within. This isn't something that needs to be expressed outward. This is your action step. Go within, work it out. It's your trigger. It's your stuff. Work it out. Work it out. There's some divine union going on here, and this can be with anything. Divine union, self-reliance, funny cards to have together. Self-reliance, don't be afraid to fly solo, but then divine union. Well, your divine union is with yourself, with source, with higher self, with your intuitive abilities, with your intuitive guidance. This has been a burden to you. It's been a bit of a burden to you. It's a lot to carry. It's a lot, and you can't do everything for everybody. You can't be everything for everybody. So look at the parts that are draining you. Look at the parts that are pulling and siphoning your energy from you, and start to look where you are not in union, where you are not looking out for yourself, where you are being pulled at, and feel that heaviness over here where you're being pulled at with the burden. Rise above it. Find the peace within yourself. Find the balance within yourself. Find your potential and keep going, keep going. And then we have the faith card that popped in there, right? So we also want to keep the faith. So I'm going to pull some more clarifying cards because this is really a heavy reading. It's really heavy. There's a lot going on here. So wherever it is that you are feeling that heaviness pull at you right now in your mind, I want you to just focus on that energy. And when you do, communicate with it. Here we go, communication. Communicate with it. What's happening? Why are you sad? Why are you heavy here? Where is it that you didn't get your needs met or your expectations met? Is it something you need to release? An expectation, an attachment? What did you think was going to happen? Where did you think it was going to go? And where did it not meet your expectations? And then just let it be what it was, what it is. Have compassion for yourself, for others, for everyone involved here. And then go to a neutral place. Remember, peaceful leader. Go to a neutral place here. And a friend of mine, Laura, would say, zero out. Zero that out and go to point zero. I love it. So go to the neutrality. Go to the neutral place. And allow yourself to feel that release. It's not personal, not about you. Whatever parts you were playing in it, you can look at that and you can release it. Let go of your judgment. Yeah, that's a big word. And embrace some freedom around that. We're going to go to the next deck, but let go of your judgment, whether it's on self or others. Whatever was created, let it go. Let it go. It's bigger than what you rise above it and get the bigger picture. Start manifesting and creating. You have a lot to look forward to. There's celebrations at hand, gatherings, love, community. It's all there. Dream it. Wish upon a star. Make it happen. Watch it grow. Now we will get the next one. What's the next one? The last deck of cards. What else can we say to clarify this reading? What direction is this going for the community of people watching? And again, I just want to thank all of you beautiful souls that do support me. Live life to the fullest, okay? It's not about everybody else. It's about you. Now this one says, know that your children are protected. And I always say, if that's not a direct message for you and your children, something you needed to know, then that is about your inner child. And if you think about it, anytime we're feeling triggered, it is always, not always, it is usually connected to something from the inner child. Even this card here, where it's the 10 of Wands, it's a burden, you're carrying a lot. It's a child. That could be really indicating some inner child work that needs done here. But trust your intuition. That was already said earlier in this. Trust your intuition. Go with the flow. Let things happen. This is a big message. Be the peaceful leader. When you can move through this yourself without reaction and see the bigger picture, find your strength in this. Release your emotions that are going on. Find the balance. Get your divine union. And have the faith and know that you are going to go with the flow of this. Release, release, release. This is not about you personally. It's so much bigger. Ah, face your fears. Face your fears. What did this mean to you, this thing that's happening, this thing that brought on the blues and the self-worth? What did it mean to you? And then face that. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to leave it at there, you guys. There's a lot going on in this message. It's kind of a heavy message, but you know what? There's only a couple more days left in this week. And so move through these emotions if they're coming up for you. If you're feeling like you've got some blues that you're dealing with, rise above it. Use your strength. Get a different look at it. Be strong in your values and yourself, and look for being the peaceful leader in this. If you're feeling reactive, pull yourself out of it for a little bit. If you're feeling like there's some injustice going on somewhere, pull yourself away. Get a higher perspective. Look at where it's your triggers. Deal with the part that you play in it. What did you do? How did you participate? And what reactions did that get from others? Or what is that creating for you in your life as a mirror back to you? How is this serving you right now? How is this reading serving you right now, with the self-worth, with the blues, with needing to move past that, with rising above it, becoming the hermit, going into the introspective part and looking deeper at it? Look at it. What is this situation that this is referring to? How is it serving you? What is it that you're learning? What could you take away with it? All right, you guys, I love you so much. I know I'm going to try and make it cheerful now because that was so heavy. But you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here with me on my YouTube page. I thank you for always giving me so much support. What a wonderful group that was at ESETI. Absolutely beautiful people holding space together, coming together as a community and a family, and just really enjoyed all of you. And thank you for all of those that contributed and made it such a wonderful experience. So with that being said, let's see, offering Ascension activation sessions, QHHT sessions, and readings just like this. QHHT sessions are in person. I live in Oregon, just outside of Portland. My office information is on my website, traciemahan.com, and the Ascension activation sessions and readings can be done online through Zoom video. So please come check it all out. Information below, links below. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.